I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
Mm-hmm. You something, and agrarian.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I got the word. I only got one word, but it was the one that rhymes. That's all that matters.
Yeah, no, that is really that's like that's half the battle.
The last episode we pulled up to an arc, and here we go again.
Hang on, here we go.
Terraforming planets is going to get me get the hair.
See, this isn't working because none of these Salarians know show tunes.
We don't know that for sure. We haven't met them all.
Oh, I got it wrong.
They'd be singing them by now.
Agrarian doesn't come in until line 5.
Oh my gosh.
I've studied species Turian, Asaria, and Materian.
Okay, that's very good. Yes.
Xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian.
Oh, okay.
Well, on the plus side, so far none of our Salarians have committed any war crimes either. So
you don't know that
any show tunes
yet,
for that matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't know this for sure. We basically just have 2, right? We've got the guy who's working our ship and the guy who is in the home base that is maybe bad, evil.
He's just more of an asshole administrator.
Yeah. We met the Salarian Pathfinder last time. We woke her up.
Oh, you're right. We did get that far. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's meet our third Introducing.
Now we're about to knock on the door of the Salarian Ark. Oh, knock, knock. Open up the door. It's Ryder. Rough Rider anthem.
Yeah, it says Ryder die. Here we go. We're about to embark with a new Salarian. Maybe this Salarian a Pathfinder, or maybe this Pathfinder doesn't suck. Let's find out.
That would be well. Okay, so this Pathfinder, or at least the people around her, were smart enough to do a little bit of subterfuge and hide her body in the cryostasis so that the Kett did not get a hold of her. But now it's time to see what's going on.
I think they noticed.
I think they noticed.
Did they?
We walked right into that one.
Yeah, well.
Wait, who's with you?
You know.
Oh, it's Jal.
Liam and Jal.
We can't let them have the high ground.
Ah, yes, your shotgun.
Yes, my laser shotgun.
Going back now. Keep it up.
A very normal shotgun.
I hope this mission ends with the Pathfinder Salarian having to make a terrible sacrifice to save the ship. And then you just kick Liam in there instead. You're the Salarian Pathfinder now.
A tenth of the emotional weight because you barely know this person.
No, you just make Liam the Salarian Pathfinder in the end and keep the actual Pathfinder. Be like, good.
Oh, there are more upstairs, and they're right here.
Liam, thank you for making the sacrifice. Are they taunting you? Or is that Jal again?
Jal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they don't really speak, right? What an interesting choice for...
The ones who are like the cardinals or, the leaders, they talk, but no one else seems to. But I'm guessing most of them just don't know our language?
Maybe
would they?
Weird clone... Why would they? I don't know.
Okay, you're right. I should stop asking questions like this in this series. You're right.
You dropped onto a planet and all the entire species on that planet knew your language. Yeah, they got the babblefish.
Fair. But I did just find a protein sludge pack, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Accessing the ship's systems now.
It's like a vanilla strawberry. What do you got? The Neapolitan of nutrition.
That information is not
Mango would be all right.
Mango. Man, I bought some grocery store brand mango salsa.
An alert was issued.
How was it?
And it's basically just mediocre, plain, normal red salsa with like some crappy mango like stuff thrown in there.
That sounds about right.
Don't buy the grocery store mango salsa.
Gross.
Which grocery store? I need to know.
Safeway. The signature select. There was nothing signature about it.
This is Hadrian, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
Oh, hey. I found some Salarians.
How you guys doing?
Standing in the exact same pose.
Hey, guys. What's going on over here?
I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight.
And all I've ever done is pilot ships.
That doesn't mean I'll
Ryder,
just roll
if
over
you
and
access the
die.
terminal, I can override the door.
Who's talking?
Captain,
Too many
our
people.
people need us. We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own
Oh, I have to
mission.
go back
Good
over
luck,
here?
Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic.
Okay, I just
So
needed to
gotta read
open the
on
door
it?
for them to go
I'll
through.
the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
This just got a lot
Liam, you
harder.
need to look like
It's real
1,000%
lost.
cooler holding that gun. Right now, it is not.
Really, just like way too much tension in the shoulders, man. You gotta loosen it up.
It's like his gun's too small or something.
Like, whatever the recoil thing is on that thing, it is not enough to justify that pose.
You guys ever heard of
Wars.
Gorp?
Gorp?
I've
heard of it.
You
No?
have heard of it?
Definitely heard the name. I couldn't tell
Like
you
a-
offhand.
Like as a food,
Memory of some
as a
kind.
snack?
Let's make sure
Okay,
we're
yes.
before they use
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I can
Is
think
that
of
a
a few
re-
things less appetizing sounding than whatever you just said.
I don't know if that's
Oh,
a
dude, it's
regional
like-
thing or what.
It looks like trail mix except with cereal in it.
Isn't that just postum?
What's a postum?
Dude,
Near
I don't know,
killed
man. I think
them.
I would eat gorp before I would eat postum.
All right, fair enough.
It's this was described to me as raisins and peanuts, which sounded like trail mix to me.
It could be probably whatever you want to put in there. But
Okay.
a lot of the pictures I'm finding have got cereal of different kinds, like Cheerios
On the far side
or
of the
Chex.
Does it always have raisins in it?
Probably. Looks like yes. I think raisins are a staple. Oh my God, here's one with popcorn.
How's that even fair?
Trail mix, but with popcorn.
They're all over.
Huh.
Well, do something about it. Shoot these guys. Do your job. What do I hire you people for?
Ooh, wow. Here's somebody making gorp bars.
Gorp bars.
Careful of the ones up top.
Orb.
Man, this firefight got hectic fast.
When do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry.
Gorp.
Is that your best, Kett?
There you go. Oh no, that's Jaw again, right?
Ooh.
Man,
Man, Jal can talk some shit.
sounds raspier than normal. Is it the helmet?
He has a hairball.
Could be. Yeah, fun thing about the angarans is that they are constantly hacking shit up. That's a big old turret.
What was the setup again for this one? Is it the same as all the other arcs? This was adrift, and we need to figure out why.
It was
this-
adrift, and the Kett had actually gotten a hold of this one.
Yeah,
As opposed
They
to
were
the sorry
tethered
arc,
to
which
it.
was adrift but not claimed.
I think that's right. And they shoved the Pathfinder into stasis to hopefully save her.
Yes. Because they were definitely looking for their Pathfinder, and so they just threw another body at that, which sucks for that person, apparently. You're expendable.
They're all down.
Good. Let's get the hell out of
Can't
here.
wait till we get to the Krogan arc.
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
Uh-huh.
I hope this
Well, he got the DLC. You got the DLC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
People I know.
I got the complete experience. That is as much as I can say.
What is this cricket sound? Is
That is the alarm on this ship.
Is that Jaw making that sound? Is he purring?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Yes, he's having his post throw up purr.
Jaw, not my ear.
Oh, something I can scan. I heard the little bloop around here somewhere. Something. Oh, hang on. I have to shoot the scientist.
Something weirdly soothing about that sound.
That's the Salarian stasis pod he was looking at.
I did not successfully kill that guy, but I did chase him off.
Sounds like a giant
anything over here?
bullfrog.
Yeah, it's kind of unpleasant, I'm gonna say.
Oh, this
I mean,
like
it's an
stereo
alarm,
back and
so-
forth thing it's doing is like.
You think?
Yeah,
you
turn
think
your spatial audio off if you have it.
in the audio design of this, they were like, well, the Salarians are kind of like lizard-esque and amphibian-esque, so maybe like what sound would a amphibian need as an alarm? Like a bullfrog, like a giant bullfrog. That's the thing.
This is definitely the breathiest performance Jal has given so far.
Where are the rest of the Salarians?
Armaments of a highly capable.
You're my number one guy.
Could be a problem.
Jal's been watching Jack Palance movies.
Yeah, this game would be at least 5 times better with Jack Palance in it.
Most things would be.
Sam, can you disable the guns from here?
Negative. It requires authorization from the Archon.
Maybe if we ask nicely?
Sam, can you run that up the chain, see if he'll agree to it? Health. Hologram. Use.
This is the current firing solution on Aunt Pachero. The Kett are targeting the stasis holds.
Oh, that's not good.
ship.
It'll be sliced in two.
2 if
no.
you're lucky.
We should leave before they find us.
What if we shot some more people instead?
I'm Batman.
Anything over here? This console. Can I touch that? No. Fine, I'll just go to the objective. What the hell?
What? The,
Ooh,
The door just locked.
man.
I was
Right,
about to
take
hit
that,
Y and
Lord.
then it did that.
should do that more.
Those are dodge.
We got
wasn't it?
guys.
Yeah.
It's an ambush.
Yeah. It's part of the. It's a part of the class abilities.
I think it is,
Yes.
yeah. I can warp
Yes,
when I do that.
Yeah, the dodge into stealth thing is part of the dynamic class.
We're locked in here.
It's a gunfight in the gun battery then.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I really don't know.
Do you think he was making a joke?
Do you think he thinks he was making a joke?
I don't know. Does Liam have a sense of humor? I'm not sure.
I mean, he barely has a personality, so yes, but it's bad.
They're everywhere.
They're not really everywhere. It's just a bunch of guys. It's fine. You guys, lighten up.
I've seen worse.
Look, I'm just gonna freeze this guy. I'm gonna do a cryo combo. It's gonna be great.
Providing
Very good.
I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Oh, we're gonna play brute force together? Great.
This is looking ugly. We're in
It's the only
not.
option. It's the only option.
Last much longer.
Homie, we're doing fine. Just like relax.
Ryder, we're here. We've got your back.
I feel like this hasn't happened 1,000 times in this game already.
Ranga, we'll take whatever help you can give. We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
Overwatch and brute force, man.
Man, yeah.
All the heavy hitters today.
Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire at your 11 o'clock. I'm on it.
Yeah, you're right. Like this really isn't that intense.
I get some guys. I'm not saying it's nothing, but
Overwatch and Brute Force, also known as the games you will be playing for the remainder of 2022.
yep. They're the only video games now.
Because there's nothing else.
Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded. Go. We can take it from here.
Actually, is
Save her.
Oh,
we went
God.
over this. Oh god, it's him. We've
I
been
was
over
hiding.
this.
Fuck you
Force
and
is
fuck
not
your orb.
back up.
Okay, see, now things are getting a little hectic. Now is the time to panic. You guys just picked the wrong time. Haha, I'm shooting your orb.
My orb.
Oh boy.
This is the guy that was like a huge pain behind last
Yes.
time, right?
He's not less of one now, it seems like. Let's try the old laser shotgun.
Whoa. Okay.
It did some work.
No more orb.
Oh God, you're right here. I don't like the way he does that. And I stabbed that guy. Yeah, let's run all the hell way over here. 'Cause this part sucks.
Brad, chances that if they had continued to make Andromeda related content, that within the next piece of content, whatever that was going to be, you would have a Kett team member.
Like a reformed Kett?
Or like somebody who didn't get totally assimilated, like, you know, just like half.
So like a Hugh, okay, sorry, you're not going to get this, Vinny, but like a Hugh situation from Star Trek. The reformed Borg.
No idea what you're talking about, but sure.
Kind of. Yeah, to the extent that this game seems to try to just do everything that Mass Effect did, except slightly different. You're basically asking, would they do Legion?
Yes,
right?
that's what. Yes, that's what I'm asking. Yes,
100%. Absolutely.
Okay.
In fact, now I'm trying to sit here thinking of like, what would a cast as big as Mass Effect 2's look like in this universe? I bet they didn't pay 1 minute of thought to that idea. That their every waking moment was dominated by, oh my God, we have to get this thing out the door. We'll figure out the rest later.
Maybe.
Yeah, priorities, you know.
Big question from the Twitch chat. Blue Neurosis asked, did you see the Lego Transformer announcement? There is a Lego Optimus Prime, and I did. It is quite expensive. Look at that guy swinging. Quite expensive, and but it looks like it transforms, so I'm interested.
That's the important part.
I'm interested.
What will they Lego next? What won't they Lego?
My ego.
Fair. I mean, that's just illegal. Everybody knows that. Lego Gorp. Make it happen.
Ew.
Want to see it?
Don't eat the Lego Gorp.
Last man down. Okay. Or, you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. I'm not listening to you.
We owe them.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of this room?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chief.
Oh, weird that you did that right after we finished the gun battle. That was a lot of guys. I will say at the end there, it was a lot of guys. But they were panicking way too early.
You know those guys with the sphere, they stink.
Yeah, I don't care for them.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Well, that's okay because we've killed half the ship at this point. What?
So whatever that sound or voice was a better Akbar than we heard on that 32X stream.
You're not wrong.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Also a better
Ryder, can
Akbar.
Sam open this door for us?
That's also a better Akbar.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now is a better Akbar.
A moment while I override.
Where'd my helmet go?
Don't need it.
Raygun, we've got
Smiles.
a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
Yeah, check out these guns right here.
Before we can power
Yeah.
up the engines. Unless
Unless.
You've got an idea? Let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Good luck with that.
Be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's
I wonder if
Anyone know why we're keeping
there's a list of games that have
an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
conversations between two people behind a thin pane of glass that is inaccessible. Oh no, we're separated by some kind of transparent wall. and
I can't hear you. There's glass.
Well, I mean like a Kirk and Spock kind of situation.
Yes, I would call it narrative glass. There is narrative glass between us. I can't interact with you. All I can do is either watch you go a separate path or watch you die. That's it.
Watch you die. Yes.
Yeah.
Not enough. The whole.
Oh, yes. Chat points out Bioshock Super did that.
So many games. Dead Space did it all the time.
Oh, Dead Space Remake, another game that's not coming out this year, by the way.
They did put a date on it, though. I'll give them that.
They just put a date on it, but it's not this year.
Whoa. It's a weird thing on a wall.
There's a lot of weird things on the wall here. I found.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the
Let me guess, alternate route full of guys.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Fine.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Can you?
Okay.
This game.
The system is asking for your authorization.
My voice is my passport. Verify me. Yeah,
we're
I'm just gonna say weird words.
No, we're extra security. What is that?
Yeah, no, this is the way more racist way to do it. Let's do it.
Denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Okay, so I talk English and they listen, but what?
You saw Evil Dead, right, Brad?
Yes.
Okay. So now you know.
Brad seen it?
Yeah, Brad. Did you watch it?
Which one?
The Army of Darkness.
Yeah, I saw Army of Darkness
originally.
Oh, you did. Okay, so you rewatched Evil Dead, the original, or saw it for the first time recently. What was the one you watched recently? Anything? I thought you talked about it on the. I thought you saw one of them recently.
A horror movie? Not Evil Dead. No.
Okay, maybe I missed. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of Army of the Dead. Is what you saw?
Oh, Army of the Dead.
It's a different thing. Very different thing.
Sorry. Yes.
I've never seen the first Evil Dead. I've seen Evil Dead 2. I had a friend in grade school who was like a huge Sam Raimi nerd, I guess I would say. Which is how I ended up going to see Army of Darkness like the day it came out in the theater.
Army of Darkness is a fun theater movie, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, that movie rules. That was like kind of revelatory, honestly, to see at like 13.
That
was a great, fun, dumb movie.
That voice print thing just had a very
Klaatu Verata
Nikto kind of thing. Yes, absolutely. I've never seen Evil Dead 1, but my understanding is that Evil Dead 2 is kind of just a remake of it.
It's not exactly, but it is definitely a goofier spin on what Evil Dead is doing.
Okay.
Like you can definitely see why people call it that, but I would not call it a direct remake necessarily.
Oh shit, they found us.
One of my favorite memories of Army of Darkness is in college. One of my roommates' parents were visiting from grandparents, maybe from Iran, and we were watching Army of Darkness, and they were cracking up. They lost their shit over it, which was very, very funny.
It's a good time.
I mean, it's a great dumb movie.
Yeah.
I kind of forget how formative or seminal it was. I was talking to Patrick yesterday about this Duke Nukem Forever leak, and he was talking about like how huge Duke Nukem 3D was for him as a like 16-year-old, partially because it made him aware of Army of Darkness.
Oh wow!
Because like half the quips in Duke Nukem or Duke Nukem 3D are just like ripping off Army of Darkness wholesale.
You think Army of Darkness is like 10-year-old appropriate?
I was probably about 11 or 12 when I saw it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in so long. I can't say for sure, but I remember it being a lot more slapstick than anything.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple of scary-ish parts. It's a bunch of dumb skeletons, animatronic style, like fucking running around.
Oh man,
puppet skeleton, right?
I need to see that again.
I saw that movie before I saw any Evil Dead.
I think I did as well.
Salarians are still alive.
How am I supposed to get up there?
What happened with reboots? They made a kind of reboot.
There was a
Evil
remake
Dead, right?
in 2013. Yeah, around then. It was a remake of 1. It is very violent, but it is also not a bad remake at all.
Was that it
Probably
though?
not
They
the
didn't really
smartest way to do that.
try to turn it into a new franchise or anything.
I mean, I think if that movie had done better, they would have, but it was not a wildly successful movie, I don't think. I don't know, I think that Evil Dead remake is pretty good. Oh, hey.
They're dead.
What kind of monsters could do this?
I mean, maybe the monsters that we're fighting?
It's the Kett, man.
Yeah, like, what do you think we're doing here?
Someone's
You,
going
know they're all cowards. They just run away.
Take your anger out on them.
Oh, I forgot there was that TV series also. I think that was the other thing I was trying to think of.
Oh, Ash vs. Evil Dead. Yeah, I've never actually seen that. I've seen like an episode, but I've not really
Does it
watched
actually
much
have
of
Bruce
it.
Campbell?
Yes.
I think it's Bruce Campbell and Lucy Lawless, isn't it? Is that the one I was?
Oh yeah, she is in that. Yeah.
I think that was the one I talked about doing that interview at a Comic-Con.
Right.
That felt good.
I love to murder.
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked.
Yeah, it's all new paths, man. Every time you give me a path, I need like 3 new paths.
You're a pathfinder. It's your job.
No, apparently Sam is the pathfinder. I don't do shit. I just run places.
Is Campbell still doing stuff?
Ryder.
Besides this.
I mean,
Does
anytime
Evil Dead
Sam
keep
Raimi
coming
makes
out?
a movie, he still shows up.
Sure.
Some kind
But I mean,
of
as like a lead though, I don't. Let me
immobilizing
see.
field.
Not
What?
much, I don't think.
Not a ton.
Look at this guy.
Oh, it's him. It's the guy.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable.
Cool head, man. I gotta say, that dude's head, pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Got the
Such
full
an
ring, huh?
unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one, and yet it's a fitting end.
Feel free to cry.
Sure.
Come on, pick it.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but
Oh, you've been impertinent now. He's not.
Oh, can I romance the Archon?
Oh,
Oh, he's losing his patience now.
Ow.
Ooh.
oh, that's.
A first, son. The testing begins now.
I don't have a secret, dude. I'm just bumbling through this shit.
Really? This guy's gonna become even more incompetent?
I'm more of an Inspector Clouseau figure. You're not really gonna get much out of this. Still have that dopey smile on my face.
Always.
Save your strength.
Yeah, sure enough, Bruce Campbell was in the new Doctor Strange.
Yes. I was reading a thing where Sam Raimi says, like, anytime he has a new movie coming out, he just texts Bruce Campbell as like, yo, hey baby,
Hey, just
I got
swing
a new
by on
project.
Thursday.
Team's in trouble.
we have her beat.
Don't need to
Sam,
learn any
what can you tell
lines or
me?
know anything about your character. Just come by.
Biological transmitter in your
Get you into
bloodstream.
wardrobe. It'll be fun.
Attempt to
This look,
neutralize
this
it.
face.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around
All right,
you will
kill me.
extinguish until naturally reset.
I feel like I remember some like good Twitter threads about video game facial animation in the wake of this game coming out, like from like working animators. Not necessarily people that worked on this game. I want to say there was like an animator from Naughty Dog or somebody that did like a big,
Kind of
or
don't
maybe
wanna dunk it,
CD
Sam.
Projekt or something that was
I
just
would
like
attempt to resuscitate, of
like,
course.
hey, here's how we do facial animation
Are
for
there
games that
any
have
other
like
options?
10 bajillion characters in them. Like, here's how this game
None that I
might have
can
actually ended up this way.
All right.
Yep, let's kill
Do
me.
it.
Let's just do it right now.
Got the good
you're
ending.
Serious?
It has been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart.
I'm gonna harden my heart.
Still smiling. Even
Wakey
to the
wakey.
end.
Sam?
Oh shit. I
Stimulating
didn't
the
realize that I shut down when your heart shuts down. Fuck. Okay.
Zero activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Yeah, seriously,
Just
it's
give it
like
give it a little tickle.
Is Sam trapped? If she dies, is Sam just trapped in her head forever? I guess she'd
Wait,
run
was
out
that
of
FMV?
No.
Are you sure?
It was just stylized, I think.
Kind of looked like real people.
It's twice now I've come back from the
Wait, when was the first time?
I can't say the experience is improving.
On the planet at the beginning, when your father...
Oh, right.
yeah.
I forgot that you almost died during that.
Stop dying and get us down.
I like that it's just a stupid little energy belt they're holding up. It's like you're being held up by a fucking like suspenders, like digital suspenders.
Liam really think he's in a position to make demands.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
While we're at it, maybe check around for intel. Could be useful.
I love checking around.
What?
Step away from there!
Reka?
What's that?
I found audio logs.
The reports are true. Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimen.
There's like two things happening now. I fucked up.
Two pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Let's just assume that audio log was very important.
Reka, come in.
It's kind of hard to read that
going on?
delivery as a Salarian for some reason.
Captain Hazer and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Now you just sound like a human.
Is one brave Salarian. One of the specimens, a human, has done the impossible. It spoke to the remnant machines. By some unknown power, it enforced its will on the old technology. The machines.
I'm gonna say right now, the bad guy leaving key audio logs around is absolutely no stupider than the bad guy just telling you his entire plan at the end of the movie. Like, it is basically the same idea.
The password protected.
Good old Chosen One story.
Yep. I love to be chosen for the dumbest possible tasks.
How come you can do the thing nobody else can do? Maybe you're just that special.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
Look, man, I need to decompress for a bit. Could you just,
I don't know what that is.
back off?
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
So he's not a nice guy, is what I'm getting.
Curious. But one
Primus?
lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still
There's a guy
use.
named Primus?
Never prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
What?
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're
Why is it called that? That's
just looking
stupid.
for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders.
I mean...
Please, who are you people?
Who is
We
your
don't mean
daddy?
any harm.
Kind of.
Wait! Ah! I can't tell you what I don't know.
You lie. Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know.
A bad room.
Yeah, not a good room. I will say it is interesting that they basically just made all the Kett sound like the bad guys in Hellraiser.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
All this suffering.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you.
Again, some of these lines are straight up out of Hellraiser. Like, are they trying to, like, frame the Kett as being, like, fucking Cenobites? Because that did not really read up to this point. Yeah, like, that's just a fucking Pinhead line.
You tell me the
Am I
Archon's a
wrong?
Pinhead.
Game would be way better with Pinhead in it.
Say what you will about the Cenobites, at least they had an ethos. I don't even know what these guys are up to.
What do the Cenobites want?
To
hell,
travel transdimensionally, find new forms of flesh to torture.
Oh, okay.
Most useful in these Salarians are
That's
their
good to have a
cognitive
purpose in life.
abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning.
I mean, eventually they kind of just got turned into generic demons that lived in literal hell. But before, like, the original design of them was like, they are these transdimensional creatures that are like sensory explorers that have basically just decided that pain and pleasure are the same thing. You know, horny shit.
I like this rundown of our class, our species here.
Types, yes.
Yeah.
No Quarians, though.
Strange. Oh, that holographic emitter is just broken. Don't worry, we totally have a Quarian model ready to go. Any day now.
Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use.
What is this concept they speak of?
The end,
horny.
may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing.
Okay, first thing I've agreed with him on.
Range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
It's
Gee,
fear.
I wonder who they're talking about.
Fear is the root.
Here's the mind killer.
Are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament.
Wait.
To kill.
4
Even the other
testicles?
specimens fear them, and deliberately fault was introduced
That's
to
just
limit
silly.
the Krogan
We only got one.
But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Wait, Primus, come here. What? 4 testicles.
That did something.
4 testicles.
Look around.
That's
I
just
know, right?
ridiculous.
That did something, I say.
Now you learned all about the different species on the Ark.
Yep.
All of them.
Arcs, plural.
Yep, nothing left to cover.
Nope.
Nope, that's it. Game over.
Certainly no more mysteries to solve.
Joel, have you just been standing here this whole time? You look sad.
I'm having a good day.
Go this way.
I think that jump will be in the new Mass Effect. The jump and
I don't know, it's kind of the best thing about this game.
like the boost rocket. Yeah, it's kind of awesome. Like, I hope they...
I don't know. What is the new Mass Effect?
Combat is the one thing that I think they should probably take some ideas from, although that first teaser trailer they put out had some Andromeda elements in it for the new one.
If it is just that, I'm fine with it, but...
Yeah, I really don't,
This is
know
like
what to make of that whole situation this week.
This is like running through a Trek the Yomi level.
Just a lot of screaming and crying.
It was probably too much to hope that evil like this was only in the Milky Way.
It gives us a chance to prove our own courage.
Dude, I mean, you're going to a whole other galaxy. There's probably whole kinds of evil you've never conceived of all over the goddamn place. It's a big universe, man.
Thought
You ever
we
see
were
Alien?
gonna be the most evil thing coming in here. Bummer.
Yeah. At least I keep finding stuff.
What was that?
Something's in here with us.
Oh, yeah, think?
This was a story-based one, right? This was like a
This is like main quest, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, extremely main quest. It's just one of these
Have you
things.
checked your hour count lately? I mean, I guess we could do the math, actually.
Yeah, I mean, if we're averaging 2 hours an episode, and
Coming up
we're
on
now on
30.
episode 14.
What happened to him?
Not sure how deep into the main story you are.
He must have escaped into the ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to hunt him down. What a shame.
I feel like we got to be nearing like the halfway point, at least, of the main story. I mean, there's still a lot of, like, you know, loyalty quests and whatnot to do, but
you might be further than that.
This is Rika. Some of us are still alive.
Just hit your head.
I'm headed there now. Captain Hazer, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the archon.
all right, I forgot we're doing an
Stand by.
EMP thing. Okay. That's how I'm gonna open every door now.
Uh-huh. Trying to warp through it. Or a night crawler through this thing. Bam.
Keep finding all this Kett super glue everywhere.
Ketter
super glue.
Ketter huffing glue.
Oh, good. We found their Weapon X project.
Salarians in tubes.
They look tired.
Still smiling, huh, Ryder?
Is that a Krogan?
It was. Probably one of Drak's missing scouts.
Oh, I wish you had Drak.
Krogan, but drastically altered.
Uh-oh.
It's clear the Kett are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Uh-oh.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
Wouldn't you just want to, like, keep them Krogan, though?
Well, that's the thing. So you can, by altering their DNA, you can control them, I would assume.
Put a Krogan up against a Kett, I think I know who I would bet on.
Oh god, we found their fucking corporate sculpture garden.
Got it. All right, guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Oh man, I wonder if that giant lump of metal is still in the lobby of the 2nd Street building.
Anyway?
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
I bet it is.
I mean, I doubt anyone would steal it. Like, who the fuck would want that?
I don't think it belonged to the company. I feel like it was on loan or something. In fact, I think that lobby was like a public space, right?
Yes, technically.
It needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Looking at relics, scanning them all, seeing what the hell is going on here.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the
it's called art.
Junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Whistling in the dark. Whistling in the dark. Whistling.
Oh, it's like a little transformer face.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described.
Am I wrong?
You shut your mouth.
God, what if the remnants were transformers? That would be an amazing twist.
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Hello what? What am I looking at?
This game's got pretty good glowy stuff, I'll give them that.
Totally. That is one of its few achievements, is definitely bringing glowy tech to the forefront.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
Besides, I like the weather as it is.
I'm the expert here.
There's artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special.
Sam?
Uh-huh.
Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Ah, shit. That may have actually broke more than it helped.
Uh-oh. New enemies.
That's not a good sound.
Did these guys go invisible?
There are guys that go invisible. Oh, they gave me a gun too.
Oh boy, it's a bone krogan.
A bone gun?
You've got to be kidding.
It's a good thing Drac isn't seeing this.
Try fire. I think fire is strong against armor.
Yes, fire good.
This guy's gonna be trouble.
Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
It's not actually that strong.
Are those multiple health bars?
They could be. We'll find out.
I think it's something like that. Doesn't really seem to be doing much.
There's probably gonna be other guy. Oh yeah, there's other guys. Here we go.
Oh hey.
Well, there's your problem.
I wish you luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
No. You can come and help.
Shit, this is getting dicey.
Let's get it icy then.
Does not care about your ice. I think he just healed. Or healed his armor?
Did. Something healed him.
I know Krogans can heal up, but oh, they heal their armor.
We've come too far for it to end here.
I agree. We should keep going.
That's right. Go get him, Liam.
Yep. We'll just be back here. You know, let us know when you're done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some health. I'll be right back. Okay. Now where were we?
Maybe that's not multiple health bars. That would be an awful lot of health.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think just the healing is probably the thing.
Oh, so close.
Oh boy.
And he's down.
Got him. The krogan's down.
Drac's not gonna like that.
Drac doesn't know what he likes.
All you're basically telling him is never bring Liam, always bring Drac. You're making a
Drac still looks
bad
okay.
message in your game.
I kind of agree with that, just on principle. All right, I guess back the way we came.
Excuse me, you have unused skill points.
Time to waste. You need to leave the ship.
I know. I'll use them. You know what? Fine. I'll use them now. How about that? How about that?
I mean, I didn't design the toasts
How about
in this
that?
game. Too many places to put the points.
I love biotics. There we go. That's some points.
A pioneering researcher, you say?
That's me. I research by killing.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your
Are they in tanks? Because if so, we're leaving them.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drac's missing scouts.
It's another
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Kett restore power?
choice thing.
Quickly.
I sense a decision
Ryder,
coming.
it's Rika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive.
Uh-oh.
I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over.
I mean,
From
we
one
have 3
pathfinder
people.
to
We could
another.
just split up.
Farewell. Rika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Kett restore power, you'll be trapped.
Do I want a Salarian pathfinder or some krogans?
This is the last chance for Drac's scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
I'm gonna let you pick, Alex. I'm gonna give you my opinion here because that's what I do, and I think it seems much more messed up to let those krogan be turned into the enemy than to let a pathfinder go out doing what she was meant to do.
I kind of agree with you to
You
begin
gotta
with.
save those krogan from exaltation.
Well, you already chose. I was going to add to that. You also have to continue living with Drac from now on.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, fair enough.
I was very much of the opinion, regardless, that was the thing to do, so.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder, we're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout from Nekmor-Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Why are you talking like this?
Get ready. Kett, up ahead.
Roast 'em, boys.
About to be dead, Kett.
Wow,
Whoa.
that one really.
That was effective.
Tell that to them, or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Actually,
more
I
of
think,
that.
I think this Krogan probably could have handled these guys on his own.
Or like send him to go get Reika.
These guys are chumps,
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
I say, as they send more of them at me.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Oh,
What was the
that doesn't
other?
feel good.
The other kind of big choice with around this was blow up the facility or try to save the people. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we chose to save or blow up.
I think we saved the facility.
Okay.
Careful there. They catch us, they exalt us.
That's not how I'm going out.
How are you going out? Could you do it sooner rather than later? Thank you.
The airlock. I'm out.
Peace.
I think I've said it before, but the decisions in this game don't necessarily amount to a whole lot.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
It's like one of the common complaints I've seen about this game is people have gone through and done like A/B tests of like good and bad responses to stuff, and like half the time you're just getting the exact same dialogue back, no matter what.
Crap. They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Nice.
Finish this!
This gun does some work, I gotta say. Like, I almost like it better than my laser shotgun.
Fair.
But I am gonna bust that out now, because we're kind of getting low on ammo here. Oh, God.
Oh, cover.
I'm down. I'm not. I'm waiting. Whoa!
Sometimes stuff's just happening, yeah.
You know what? That is the other thing I will give this game. The bodies flying around physics are pretty dumb in a good way. Not sure how I killed that person, but I did.
Somebody tweaked some variables in this room.
Yeah. I know we're on a time crunch, but I have all this stuff I can pick up, so I'm going to.
Time to restock.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bad sound. Oh, it's an orb guy. Fuck.
Oh.
My least favorite of guys. Oh boy. Not good. Oh, down. I'm good.
Krogan man. Your butt's in my face.
Oh, they're on this side too. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, that one got a little hectic. Hey, you know, I got a little cocky. That's fine. It happens.
Wonder where they checkpoint you. Is it
Right
at
here.
Orb? Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to do this
Oh,
whole
boy.
thing again, but that's fine.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Pathfinder
I know what's in
Ryder,
store
we're
for me
the rest of
now.
the prisoners.
Oh boy.
Who are you?
Oh, I have to listen to this guy do his thing again, though.
I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
We got this.
Get ready. Kett, up ahead.
About to be dead, Kett. We have to punch through!
Tell that to them.
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Okay.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue
So this
the
is a
prisoners.
story mission.
Those Kett guns
Yes,
won't stay offline
big one.
forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
be the first to know.
And this is the one where
going somewhere with that. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was waiting for that to stop. And this is the only place we've seen Sam alter her vocal cords.
So far, yes.
So are we gonna? Does that mean this will come into a plot point later where? Oh my gosh, Ryder's dead. But like, oh no, I used the thing to alter my vocal cords, and that's how Ryder's really not
dead.
Yeah, like
Are you suggesting that this game might actually pay off on some of its ideas later?
No, I'm saying they kind of ham-fisted this one thing and this one time into the story mission so that they could make use of it later on and never use it again until that point.
Well, Brad would know better than I would.
That Kett ship is trying to reset the power. Crap. They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that.
No grenades in this game, right?
There are, but
I think there's a grenade launcher type of weapon that you can craft, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh boy.
Could be wrong. That's a grenade.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna try and recharge a little. Okay, shields are back. All is well.
Yeah, I think your priority needs to be people who are flanking you for the most part.
You're in the same spot you were.
Let the
Is that pistol just like your
recharge again.
freebie fallback weapon?
It appears to be, yes.
Okay.
Cryo combo. Here's the thing, I love pistols.
It's true. You do.
Not bad. Not bad.
Anyone who watched me play the original 3 games, I use pistols a lot.
Yeah, it does have limited ammo. So I don't know what you do.
I also
guess
still have my assault rifle if I need it. I'm just saving that for when I need it.
Feels like there's been a real pistol renaissance in a lot of games last few years.
That Halo 1 pistol.
Yeah, so
pretty
it was
good.
like literally a Halo pistol kind of changed everything.
Splinter Cell pistol is pretty good as well.
Like, hey, what if we made pistols like fun instead of the thing that you avoid using at all costs?
Throws that guy out. There's health up here if I can get to it. I got to it. Yeah, I'm gonna run forward a little bit.
Sure.
Oh boy, I should have done that. Gotta go back, gotta go back. Going back over here. Don't mind me.
Just doing some hero smashing.
Yeah, just for fun and profit.
Jeez, it's a room, huh?
Yeah, this is a pretty big fight. Maybe I should have gone back with the Salarians. I mean, who am I kidding? I'd be doing this exact fight, but just with Salarians around instead of a Krogan.
That's probably... oh no, it's another Orby? Oh man.
Yeah, that's the orb guy from before that I didn't get to because I died.
Oh, same one? Okay.
Did I lose my assault rifle or something? Well, this does good damage at least. Oh, come on. How many more of these guys are there? My God.
They probably just keep spawning until you kill the
orb guy.
Oh, that'd be a real bummer.
this... alright.
Yeah, the damage window on these dudes when you drop their shields is kind of rough. Try slap fire on him as soon as the shield goes down, just so you get the damage over time.
Alright, I got some hits in that time.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone fuck up that orb now. Well, that was a little hectic.
Yeah. Oh, the krogan are all taken now.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it took me like half an hour, so I can understand why. Boy, I just left bodies everywhere, didn't I?
It was a big fight.
You got anything for me?
Just bodies. I'm gonna guess. I don't know what that's from, so I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Predator? No, they're on
right, you're in the right neighborhood, though.
Commando.
Correct.
Okay.
That's the end of Commando. Why did it swap to my pistol, and why can I not get my assault rifle back? I must have hit a button somewhere.
Is it hold Y?
No, that's that.
How about weapon wheel?
Terminal next to the door.
Is there a weapon wheel? I don't mind the pistol. I'm happy with the pistol.
Double tap Y? No,
nope, that's that.
Okay.
Hurry up. No, I know. Look, I'll get to it. See, there's my assault rifle.
Hey, guys.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika,
Don't,
are
you shouldn't
still
even.
there? I'm sorry.
Eh.
Reika, hardly knew ya. Wait, are we just walking around on the outside of this ship with no helmets on?
Shh.
Oh, there's like clouds and stuff. It's probably
Are
air.
we like in the atmosphere, or are we just like in space? Because it kind of, I thought we were in space.
Space atmosphere. Look at all that wind blowing. Your hair is blowing.
So we saved all the Salarians, right? Like they're good?
Yeah, everybody's fine, yeah. Blow up the ship. I don't know what you're looking at.
Whoosh.
A lot of whooshing. Okay, so they're okay. They didn't blow up the Salarian Ark. That's probably good.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy.
Is this where you pay the price for your decision making?
Today, I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our pathfinder, though I never started.
I skimmed the book, but
Reika will be difficult to replace.
You can
He
do
doesn't
it.
seem too upset.
Speaking from my own experience.
They
Captain,
live to like
just take it one
29,
step at a
right?
time.
It's
Yeah,
It's like 40, I think.
I
Yeah.
have to
He only had a
justify
couple
your
years left
commitment.
anyway.
What matters most is that the Salarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett.
I'm
For
here
this,
too.
We are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I
Be
heard
well.
all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
romance
Yeah.
options.
The Salarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Dude, what is that strut?
I don't know.
It's like,
that's the my dude survived strut.
It's like, it's kind of just strutting off camera.
Tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity.
He was kind of a bully.
And the unworthy
would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Except I can't, really.
So if you bring Drac on that mission, does it do
Some
anything?
things to say.
I don't think it changes anything major. He probably, I'm sure he has opinions.
Like he doesn't leave the party?
No.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our
You don't sound
orders
anything
are to
like Les
exalt
Claypool.
This cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
Wait.
The answers will be clear soon.
I forgot about this part.
With Meridian, we can transform every world.
Completely forgot that it's implied there is a command structure above this dude.
Either the subjects submit to
He's just the leader of this project or whatever this is.
Who could they be?
I don't know. Is Martin Sheen going to show up at some point?
The
Perhaps we'll
Covenant.
never know.
Open the door. Now we must be the first to cross the
I'd swear some of that is that has to
kinda
be
look like
it.
But it's also the same Mass Effect 1 stuff when you touch the beacons.
Yeah.
Except blue.
doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
Can someone hit the TV? It froze again.
The Archon saw my memory flashes. He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Well, I shouldn't let this distract me.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Got some viability points. Gonna pet my Pyjack now.
So that's all the arcs, right?
Oh, I got a cryopod point.
Headed the Pyjack and unlocked Threshold 6.
Yeah. All right, let's go let some people out.
Time to get thawing.
Drac, what do you got to say?
I might actually. Let's see. Do you remember the name of the mission you just did?
Morta just caught.
No.
Scouts are expected
Salarian
to arrive
arc.
soon, and medics are
Yeah.
on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose
I'm just going to do a quick
Krogan
check here.
first.
You choose good.
It's been a long time since anyone's seen
Out of
us as
curiosity.
anything other than cannon fodder.
Oh, let's not get ahead of
I couldn't
ourselves.
let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Some menacing lighting on him there.
Whatever, Ryder. Ride or die. Bad boys for life.
Liam, so you put your shirt back on?
Thanks for taking me on a mission.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrenched on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
No.
My experience with my family
It was all jump jets all the time.
We wrenched
Even
on
that,
everything.
huh? I get you. Every one of us came from something different. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was
And I'm
a
still
mistake.
stuck here anyway, so...
Andromeda was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Has
Tell me
that,
about your friends in
has
crisis
that become
response.
clear yet?
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond.
They're
Best
your
people
American
It was his full
gladiators.
Christian name, goddamn Hammond.
I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I know it. I need to know, anybody who's watching, is wrench on it a real expression anywhere? Or is that made up for this game? Wrench on
let's see
it.
here. We haven't done any military ones yet.
Leather Soup saying it's real. All right. I'm now going to use it. And wrench on it.
What do you got here?
Well, let's see here. So trade capacity is what I already have. I could do these as well.
Have you even interacted with money at all in this playthrough?
Barely. Inventory capacity, that's not bad.
Oh.
What do I got in science? Just this one?
What was the Apex Tactics one? Oh, you're not messing with that stuff.
Yeah.
Hidden caches are fun. I like it when hidden things are no longer hidden.
Oh, that EZO.
What's with the... Have I done any of these strike team missions recently? Have I sent anyone anywhere to do anything?
Is this an Apex mission?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, wait, that's XP for that guy, right? Not for you.
Yeah, I think so.
Charlie, level 4.
Charlie.
We got missions here.
Do not do a false flag operation.
Or do.
Oh, I will absolutely be sending a strike team. I ain't doing that shit. Also, can I even? Does the Salarian work anymore? Jaw. Ah.
Ryder, what a victory. Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall.
Exactly
what I was thinking.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh, okay.
It's like a self-help thing?
I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
Ooh, we got questions here.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you
like to know? Have I not done any of this?
Whoa, that is a lot of dialogue.
All right, I'm going to drink my water.
Let's talk to Jaw for a few minutes.
Electromagnetic capabilities. How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me. But I'm
Wow, you're just a fount of useful info.
That's disappointing. No biology.
Tell me about yourself. I don't
How
care.
do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
Nice.
The Angara seems so open.
This is why I haven't talked to you in a while.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it.
It's a therapy-based species.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things.
We get it, you have a crush.
With deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She is beloved. I love her.
Oh?
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
Oh my god, you're the worst.
No, not that way.
Yeah, we don't do that kind of shit. You people are sick.
15 of your years old.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, We are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Hopefully.
Are you a believer?
No.
So
Yes.
spiritual, no, not religious.
Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that. Can
What
I
about
ask you
you?
a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them.
God, we're just doing the full info dump here. Let's do it.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
I
When does the flirt option come in?
Yeah.
I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really.
I like to wrench
The
on
Kett
things.
Occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Just go backpack through Europe for a little while. You'll find yourself.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming
I
you
just
have
told you
Jal
about my
is-
mother.
Sit down.
Is Jal the Garrus of this game?
Take time.
Early Garrus, maybe. Not
someone bring us snacks and
Archangel Garrus.
Whoa.
No.
Your
I mean,
family's that
Vetra
big.
is very clearly the Garrus of this game.
One
I
true mother.
don't know.
Her personality is.
And
I'm not saying that all the
additional
Turians are
mothers.
the same, but like hers is very much like, what if Garrus was a lady?
Siblings.
I don't know. She's very
And
motherly.
cousins, all raised together.
I feel like Garrus starts
Our
out
families
very
constantly
like
change
unsure.
and evolve.
Yeah, but there's
Relations
a vibe.
And
Isn't there there's that whole like trying to prove himself to his father kind of thing, right? Like
Yeah. I mean, the backstories are different, but there's just a specific vibe that I feel like a lot of the main Turians in these games tend to have. Like, it's a species of James Spaders. Like there is just a particular intensity that they all seem to have. Which is why I think people are also incredibly
My dad died
horny
on
for the
our first
Turians.
mission here. I didn't know him as well as I could have, I guess.
I think I was close to mine, yet maybe close has a different meaning for humans. Something to learn, I guess.
There are people in our Discord debating
Anything
why
else you want to
Vetra
ask?
is hot just yesterday, so telling you.
I think he's like.
Do Angara plan
Tal's
their
got like a
futures?
little legion
Do you
as
dream
well.
about what you
Like-
want to accomplish?
Little Legion, little
Yeah.
bit of what's his name, the Prothean.
Plan and
Oh,
in the same question.
Javik.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not as much of his dick.
I see.
No.
You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Wow.
I mean, I agree with that.
Wow.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Kett occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Kett been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I mean, I thought you were open with your
I
emotions.
asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine.
Went out for cigarettes and did not come back.
He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When
Why?
the Kett came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to.
I mean, I think the implication is because people are dying constantly
When
in
it
this
was too
war.
late.
Hmm.
Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Kett are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Kett always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Kett. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in
I have.
person
And lived to tell?
and lived to tell.
Well,
she just
enough
conveniently
about that.
omits the fact that she has, in fact.
Do you have a mate?
I mean, he was there when it
partner?
happened.
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a
Damn.
bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
I'm not gonna. I'll get there.
Oh,
But that's not the
just shortcut his story.
Did she and your brother work out?
Should have done it.
Oh, we'll still ask. I just didn't want to close out all the question and options.
She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Kett.
Now do it.
Their children
Yes.
survived.
Yes, now is even worse. Now do
I
it.
think you're interesting and, well,
Oh,
great.
jeez. Oh, shucks.
Anyway,
I think you're
I'd
just
like
so
to get to know
neat.
you better. What do you think?
Yes, I'd like that.
That's it?
Yes.
You are a lovely woman. Fascinating. A brilliant risk taker.
A little bit of an idiot, but
Knowing you better
Kind
would
of a
be
dope.
gift. Sincerely.
Kind of a
Okay,
kind of a
then.
bumbling fool.
Oh, pleasure doing business
Enough
with
about
you.
that.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Is that flirt? Wait, were you flirting? Was that? Was okay?
seems you have exhausted your romance option. So now we can move on.
Didn't you hook up with Liam a while ago?
It's okay.
I wasn't watching.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you...
I love it when you flirt.
You are daring.
Mm-hmm.
I had to up my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Are we using that
How
term
did
now?
happen?
But he's
Ketify.
close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest
No one
thing.
could ever figure out a Krogan. Truly.
Let's talk about something else,
Yeah,
okay?
like this.
I love it when you
like it.
flirt.
Yep. Oh, we're back to this
I
now.
want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you?
Uh,
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
It's just an incredibly hard swerve into sultry
for
voice
chatting.
out of
We'll talk
nowhere
again
that really
later.
sells it.
Yeah.
I like it when you flirt.
why do they always highlight it like it's a new option?
I don't know, because I can. Because I can just keep doing it.
Hmm.
I flirt because I can, not because I must.
I like that you took the elevator down. And then
And now I'm just
ladder
taking the
back up.
ladder back up. I
Ladder
didn't know.
back up.
I was like, maybe there's someone down here, but there wasn't. All right, who else is there to
It's
talk
like
to?
you just wanted to get away from PB the fastest way possible. Just like
not wrong, not
I gotta
inaccurate.
I gotta go. I'm definitely going somewhere else. I'll see ya. And then climb up the ladder behind her.
It's like when you do the thing where you're like, oh, I gotta go check the basement, and you like pretend to walk down the stairs behind a desk.
Like in the background, just running, running out. PB.
Boy, we like to have fun around here, don't we, folks?
What's your next mission? What do we have to do? I don't even know.
Fuck.
Pathfinder.
Oh, I have new email, so that's my next mission, is check my inbox.
More ladders.
Is there anyone down here? Drax probably. Wait, no, Drax not down here. Who's down here? Oh, I got a Corey email. Maybe I could finish that thing off. Where is everybody? There's Cora.
Oh, Cora. I bought bought a new kimono. You want to see
Got
it?
a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
I want to
kind
paint
of project?
Want to paint myself
Put the
blue.
nav points in the helm.
Mhm.
Come along and I'll show
What do you think?
I mean, that would not be out of character for her.
Do you think you could split the back of my head open?
About Sam.
Dr. Taparo does
Uh-oh.
not approve of how we escaped the Kett containment field.
I mean, I don't know if I do either.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not.
Hey, it worked!
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Did it?
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay.
Oh, come on. People do it all the time.
Ryder, Sam.
Are we playing Peekaboo? What are you doing?
Is that a face palm?
Yes, he brought you back.
I think it was supposed to be.
Cannot
Or is that like a hold the sinuses thing? Like,
Oh, jeez.
Your lines of code. You can't die.
that's terrifying.
Hurting me goes against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wow.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Wow.
whoa, whoa.
I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam.
I can hear you.
But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping
If you're
your
listening,
heart.
I'm not trying to
Even
kill
to
you.
save your life.
All right, I'll stop dying.
All right, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of
Now
code.
kiss and make up.
You're more than that.
I like it when
Even
you flirt.
if you don't have cells to
Mhm.
prove it.
Whoop.
Doctor did not like it when I died. Fair enough.
Ryder, you lost 10% more of your brain activity. It's just not
That's
maybe
it. That
not-
was the last
it's-
10%. You've got none left.
We're running on fumes here.
You're basically just a couple of neurons hanging on for dear life. My buddy Jill. Oh, shy?
Email.
Cora, I mean, this could have been a conversation. This didn't have to be an email.
Check out my Angaran guns.
I'm just marking all these as red.
You're done?
Let's pretend that I read the email from Gil.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
You got a bunch of stuff.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
Someone's a messy baby.
Uh-oh.
All right, who on the ship eats cereal? Besides me.
I bet Gil eats cereal. Gil seems like he would enjoy like a fun cereal.
Yeah, Suvi seems like a cereal person also.
I think Gil was a Gorp fan.
Yeah.
Find their place on the next.
Oh right, this thing.
Yeah.
We came to Andromeda because we
Fuck,
had a
forgot about this
confirmation
thing.
today. The Kett won't take that away.
Loadout stations. Okay, I don't want to go out the airlock just yet.
Gil seems like somebody who would get into those like cereals I hear advertised on podcasts, like those adult kid cereals. Like, this one's peanut butter now.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Whoop.
Yes, let's go for a break.
I'd love a cup.
I could just listen to Suvi talk about anything forever.
My own personal stash. Once I run out.
I might be the only person on Earth who genuinely loves the Scottish accent.
What? I don't think that's true.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's like,
I've heard people describe it as like coarse and not particularly pleasant to listen to. I love it.
I disagree.
I
find it lyrical.
I think it's quite popular.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
You just ruined my chance to endear myself to the Scottish.
Sorry. Yes, it is, boy. It is harsh and it's like
you have to come up with some new material.
But it distracts me from the whole picture.
You're gonna have to develop a taste for haggis and the caper toss.
Okay, look, even I have my limits.
I don't know.
To appreciate them. From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
And bullshit.
My father was an explorer, and my mother a researcher. Everything I do here reminds me of them. I haven't lost them either. And Suvi, the threads you followed led you here to me. How could that have been a mistake?
Oh boy.
Are we having a moment here?
Encountered in Helios. You
Oh.
are by far.
Did I just jump in? Inappropriate.
Ma'am.
Inappropriate.
Sarah, don't do this to me.
Uh-oh.
Not unless you really.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. I think you're probably locking yourself in here.
So wait,
Maybe
if
not.
I lock myself in, that means I can't hook up with other people? Or
I
does
believe
this mean
that's the
she'll get
case.
mad at me?
I really don't know. I just...
Can someone in chat
response,
let me
yeah,
know
maybe
if
not, is so ridiculously blunt that you can't not pick it.
You're not wrong. If I want to see what happens.
If you mean
I
it
do
or
like
don't mean
Suvi.
it.
Yeah,
Let's see.
if I mean it, is it impossible for me to flirt with anyone else?
Okay. Well,
It's very
That's what I
possible.
want to know.
Here.
It's entirely possible.
We're getting a little, it locks you in. Maybe?
Yes, as Discord chat says, yeah, maybe not is the objectively funnier answer.
It is the funnier answer, you're right.
Actually, I don't think I'm ready for anything serious.
Ah.
Yeah, I get the idea.
Yep, I've got more
I should get
fucking
back to
around to
work.
do.
Lots to do.
Can you go back and can you just have that again? Wow,
It's
now
like the exact same exchange.
now it's awkward.
It is a little awkward. Look, I just wanted to have a good time, you know? Like,
You know?
I'm not looking to get tied down or anything. I just, I want to fuck everyone.
Go talk to her again.
Let's give her 1 second. Let's see how
Okay.
Callow's doing.
Victory. Our arc back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
You really doubted me.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow.
Yeah, we're really not doing Callow any
Wait,
favors
hang
in
on.
this storyline.
Wait, what? Your title is not Thing
You did your
Finder.
best.
It's
Did you
true.
need
Talking
me?
about.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No. If I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Callow's got the vapors.
Woo.
All right,
Suvi. Suvi.
How terse is this going to be?
How are you? Lexi's
Nah,
been
it's fine.
monitoring you since you got off the Archon ship, and she says you're fine.
Like, I'll be
But you
honest, if I were actually
dead.
picking a relationship with a
And
character
we're-
I liked, I might actually
I just want
pick
to be sure
Suvi.
you're all right.
Hmm.
But I want to explore all the bad flirting possibilities still.
Suvi, I've had.
I don't think this
hangovers
dialogue
worse than
even
this.
accounts
At
for
least
what
this
just
time
happened.
I didn't lose my shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or wake
Clear
up in a
not.
Presidium fountain with a keeper staring down at me.
There's a story.
Would
I
you
have
like to hear it in
someday.
my quarters? We can go back. No.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
All right, let's take a look at the old journal here before we. Oh, you know what? The Nexus is probably as good a place as any to go to. There's stuff that it will happen there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's like probably time for a Nexus roundup.
Yeah, that's your objective.
I'm just saying, once I go there, there are some other things I can also do while I'm there.
I wonder if any of your locked up loyalty missions stepped forward after that story mission.
I think at least one of them might be ready to go. Anyway, let's go to the Nexus, and then we'll go from there. Let's leave these Salarians out here. They'll find their way back eventually. But maybe not, since they don't have Pathfinder anymore.
Rough.
Not that that's my fault or anything.
No, all these krogan are happy.
What have I not looked at? It's annoying me that I'm not at 100% on this. Not looked at this one? There's an anomaly, so I guess I haven't. What do we got here?
Hey, they wrote actual flavor for this one.
Yeah, well, it is the home system, basically, so...
Ooh, wreckage.
That ship is not doing great.
We get more pictures of a black hole. Recently, I saw a headline, but I didn't read the story.
Yes, they took a picture using I forget the exact methodology, but it's the Event Horizon telescope. which is a terrible. I understand that is just technically a correct thing to call a thing that is scanning a black hole. But again, we live in a post-Event Horizon world. Everyone's just going to make the Sam Neill jokes. Like,
can't call your telescope Event Horizon. Can't call your neural network Skynet.
Nope. Also, that I'm being facetious, but also that picture kind of sucks. You can't see anything. It's just an orange ring.
Listen, that orange ring means a lot.
I understand the importance. I am not denying the importance of it. I'm just saying that black hole looks like shit.
Did you focus it, Tim? What do you? It was your job. Oh my gosh! It took 4 months to develop that picture.
Did you even turn the flash on? They should have rendered like only one of these that happens randomly where you land, and then the ship just topples over and falls down.
That'd be pretty good. That way, wait, that's not how it happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Ryder, I've got news
Oh,
about
this
Barry.
guy.
Hakeem, Kerry's producer.
This guy?
Oh no, you're a different guy with bad hair.
There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite
That's a shame. Don't see how it's my problem.
She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by?
She is one of your hookups, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You want to keep flirting.
She'd probably love a visit.
So it sounds like that was a point of no return for Suvi.
Okay.
Or flirting with anybody else.
Yeah, I'm watching from the gallery.
Well, I'm not ready to do that yet.
Okay.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged
Petra?
the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Good talk.
What? That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
I don't care what you say. We have to, or the station falls apart.
What do we got? So many doors. Oh my god.
That was a lot of doors.
Hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, it's ages ago.
Yeah.
Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained
News doesn't exactly travel fast here.
in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
HNS
Sleepers.
news you can use several days after the fact.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you.
Oh.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those krogan. She looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's her own person. Just admit you don't like krogan.
The Pathfinder.
I don't deserve that
We were just
level of
discussing your
haughtiness
encounter with the
when I enter the room.
It's true. I had to leave some Salarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arc Parchero reunited.
Yeah, I definitely saved more Salarians than I didn't.
What we gained provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian.
I got dressed up
Now
for this
we
meeting.
have it. A
I
short window
didn't.
to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with
Where
the
was Kumail Nanjiani at in his career when this game came out? I wonder.
I mean, this is pre-Eternals, obviously, but I mean, he was a pretty
By a lot.
well-known comedian at that point.
I think it was probably post Big Sick, maybe? Let's see. Maybe around the same time.
The Archon's
Might have been
already
around the same
studied how to
time.
exalt
This
us.
game was
It's
2017,
not
right?
pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outpost.
This is
If the Kett attack.
just a
at least our people
council
won't be in
and
one
Harbinger. Like this
Then
is
there's this Sam of yours.
They're doing it again.
Took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will. And so will
Ah,
I.
look, all the people I saved that didn't die.
Agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing
Oh,
you?
why I never I.
Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Respect these nuts.
Whoa.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly
clean
have a plan
here.
B.
Maybe if there were some Quarians here, that would have tipped the scales.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is away.
What?
Go. We'll talk later.
Go now. I've never met him. It sounds important.
It's a better way to send off this stream than with a little visit to old Scott.
Yeah. I had that most horrible dream. Like you said, Dad was dead, and yeah.
Scott.
Sarah.
Oh boy.
If I didn't hug. Oh, that was a bad hug. Holy shit.
Long enough.
I thought it was Saturday.
What's she looking at?
Then I figured someone turned the
Call that a
alarm
business hug?
Looking over his shoulder.
Hair looks good.
Well, I sure missed having
Yeah, that
you
sure is a
around.
guy.
We've hit a few rough
What
patches
is this
along the way.
animation?
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad.
The hand.
What is he doing
No
with his
one could save
hands?
him, Scott. I wasn't
Maybe
even
they're
sure I
not
should tell you.
unfrozen
I'm
yet.
glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to. I'll miss him. But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Well, I guess I'm a Pathfinder now.
An honorable Pathfinder.
Please, it's nothing like that.
As soon as I get my gear, well,
Yeah, no, you're still a little frozen, dude.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
yeah, says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to
Dang,
rest
I
up.
mean, if you're gonna pull rank on me, I guess.
Specialist Ryder.
Stay here. You're barely a plot point yet.
Pulling rank already. Better hope I never tell anyone about that year you only ate paste. Was it first grade or second?
I shouldn't be here for this.
You can keep talking if you'd like.
I'm going to have him killed.
I should go.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come
Can
by
you
the
talk
tech
to him
lab
anymore?
as
He's
soon
just
as
sleeping, right?
Will do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
You feeling out of the loop, I imagine?
A little, though I've heard bits and pieces of things from Harry and the medtechs. Sounds pretty serious.
Harry and the Medtechs is my doo-wop band.
Just the fate of the entire initiative. Every man, woman, child, and everything in between facing certain extinction. The usual.
Oh, well, I'm sure the Pathfinder manual covers that.
God, I can't deal with
Yeah.
two of them.
We'll have it wrapped
Yeah.
They both suck.
There's a race of aliens called the Kett.
Yeah, your
They're led
parents
by
really did a
scary
number on you
motherfucker
guys, didn't
Archon
they?
Who wants to turn all of us into them. We both want Meridian, which is the heart of an alien terraforming network we're trying to activate.
Just in case you
That,
forgot what the plot
maybe we
was,
live.
which I kind of have.
Look at my big sister being all proactive. Meanwhile, I'm mastering the art of peeing in a plastic jar.
I mean, do you have to do that now? There's probably a bathroom like over there.
No, I enjoy it. I know it's by choice.
It's all I like now.
Turns out Sam is even smarter than anyone knew. And Dad juiced his connection to Sam. It's a lot more powerful than other Pathfinders. So is mine.
I guess rank has its privileges. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted some of his memories in Sam. I've started
Not very many of them, though.
What were they?
The first time Dad showed Sam to Mom.
Wow. Mom.
Wow.
I'm still hoping I can figure out what it all means.
Wow, Mom.
Wow.
We talk about our
Maybe we
parents.
could talk about Mom. as well.
Wow. Mom.
Sure.
Wow. Dad.
You still think about Mom?
Wow. Mom.
Yeah. Especially now. I wonder what she'd say.
She
if
might be
could
like,
see us.
wow.
Dad talked
My
about it
children.
before we went on our first mission.
Really? After she died, Dad seemed to shut down. He hadn't talked about her in years.
He loved her. I think he was just lost.
Wow. Lost.
We all were.
Thought you might want to know how Dad
Wow.
died.
Dad died.
I was going to ask you.
Habitat 7. There was this alien terraforming machine that had us stranded. Dad figured it out and shut it down. That saved us our ass. Then, hell broke loose. My helmet got smashed. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating. Then Dad gave me.
This guy's
his
just
helmet.
standing here this whole time.
Oh, look at that stare.
Man. Blaring.
Wait, nope, sorry. No,
I'm gonna stare at you intently until you leave my patient alone.
Yeah. What do you remember about how
Are you
they
done
met?
yet?
I love this
Well,
story.
She was in the Alliance researching early biotic implants. That's about the time she met Dad.
Wow, your
He was on
mom.
Earth for N7 training, I think. He says he swooped in and swept her off her feet. Had a whole bad boy in uniform vibe that was irresistible.
Dad?
I guess it worked. They got married. Then the First Contact War started, and he was sent off to fight. After that, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
Mostly that it's the thing that finally killed her. Biotics were an unknown back then. So were the dangers. All sorts of rare diseases hit people working around EZO. Mom was trying to design implants.
I like where he looks at the camera.
She was a pioneer. And she actually gave it to him.
Oh, he's still going.
Growing up on the Citadel.
Big space station chock full of all sorts of aliens. Scary at first, but pretty soon I was playing laser tag.
It's the way that like they position him just right in the shadows.
Maybe that's why I'm here. The Citadel showed me life has no limit on possibilities. It made me ask, what else is out there?
Let me see him again real quick.
Feeling homesick at all?
Still trying to get my sea legs, but
Oh,
I think about what
he almost looks like he's like balling his fists.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Suvi back there too?
What do you think would be different?
Well,
It's at least a remarkable facsimile.
No, they only did so many hairstyles.
Hell of a thing to stare at every day. I dream about what was on the other side, the adventures I would have, the things I would accomplish. But when everything got screwed up, well, I guess I'll never know.
Screwed up how?
Start with Mom dying. I never cried so hard. And Dad? He was never the same after that. He put so much into Sam to save her, but, well, AI's as illegal as it gets in the Milky Way. After the Alliance kicked him out for it, everything changed. Suddenly being Alec Ryder's kid was a black mark. You and I were never going to live that down.
Well, I'll let you take it easy then.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how slammed I am. Got a
Slammed.
nap, then doze a bit, then try to catch up on sleep.
It'll get better.
Now before you find that Meridian, I want in.
I'll take pictures.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Doctor.
I'm glad to see you and your brother back together finally.
Thanks for helping
I
out.
appreciate you
A
looking out for
menace to
Scott.
that
Your family's been
comment.
through enough. It was time you had some.
It wasn't there before.
Though we need to keep him around for observation. Give him time to recover.
That's all, Harry.
That's
Thanks.
Dr. Harry.
I'll be here if you need me.
Whoa.
I'm not Suvi.
I am way behind on my rounds. All right, how are we doing for time here? We got a couple minutes left. Let's just see if there's anything on the map here that I can immediately run to. Like a different part of the old... All right, so I guess there's nothing here.
Where are you at on dad memories?
I might have one that I haven't locked in.
Is
The
that on the-
habitation deck, right?
I don't remember.
It's not the docking bay. I think that's the habitation deck. Let's at least try there.
That would make sense. I'd believe it. Weird game.
Yes, here we go. I've got to run to see my dad's memories.
Wow, Mom.
And Sam.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play it. Play it for me, Sam.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering.
You really missed a opportunity by not saying play it again, Sam.
And again, and again,
and again, and again.
It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about
Mom looks
me.
maybe 10 years older than her children.
And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So
look, I'm not a very good father.
I heard the Alliance has a new
Hammer,
NATO in the world.
coffee mug. How do I get out of this? Let's escape.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attic Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
You okay, kid?
I remember the day they found the first.
What are you
ruins
looking
on
at?
Mars. Changed my life.
Eyes up
For
here.
sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
I'll fight you, Dad.
Every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
What is the stance?
Don't lose that.
Yeah.
The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood.
Mom, what are you doing over there?
Listen, just not feeling
What was
great.
it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us, Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, great memory, Dad. Thanks.
Mm.
Didn't even remember the
that.
dinner.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Scott and I
Everyone's
were trying to start
everywhere.
our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of
Gross.
symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not
Valid
always.
question from the chat about why you need to view films of memories that you took part in.
Alas, the emotional bonds among
Not
family were
wrong.
clear to me that day.
It's important to your
Detected
dad.
memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
I don't like the way Sam just sort of dangles here.
You know, it's like very.
It's very
like-
mother brain.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Vile Red Falcon.
Into it. I'm into it. It's more of the
Right.
glowy stuff, you know?
Uterine to me.
No, I love. Okay, buddy. What do you think you're doing here?
Ready
Oh,
for
I saw a
anything.
rat under there. It's like it ran under there. I'm gonna. It's not leaving until it comes out.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. All right. Well, I think that's probably where we're going to wrap things up for today. I just want to see if there's anything else here.
I will reiterate, I think, the extent that things are worth doing in this game, I think that finishing the father memories is worth doing.
So wait, is it?
And whenever I go back to a planet now, I'll try and collect some more of those.
That one was a bit underwhelming, but I believe there's like actual storytelling in there at some point. Actually, again, they may actually make you.
Pathfinder?
I think there's every possibility you might
go
hit a
now.
point where it's just like,
See you
hey,
later.
go find more memory juice before you can move on, or something.
But you don't have to find every memory, do you?
I don't think. No,
There's
no,
a
no,
lot of
no.
them.
No, I think you just have to find like enough to unlock the next tier or whatever.
Captain
Do we know?
Dunn.
Do we know what the next thing is?
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We
Not yet, I don't think.
Can't afford
I'm supposed to go talk to.
Though Cryo
Yeah,
and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off.
I'm supposed to go talk to one of those
Alex's
captains.
orders. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey,
Yeah, I was
Sorry
looking
about
over a
your
list
father.
of main story missions
he was
earlier.
really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
He was difficult.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements, that's
He's a
for
real
sure.
piece of shit.
Anyway, here's hoping you and I get along better.
Here's
Anything
hoping.
else I can help with? Let me know. Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis? That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet. But with outpost settlement starting,
We'll finish this conversation, then we'll wrap it
wake
up.
More. If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster even 5 years ago. Are you kidding me?
I mean, 5 years ago, you were 595 years into the trip.
Things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either.
Has she just been hanging out here the whole game?
For a while, at least a while, yeah.
Is this like directly post your father dying dialogue?
And plan for the
I'm not sure if it was that, or I think there might have been a quest that she was involved in.
We're a long way
I completed a while ago.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up? Thanks for the talk. All right. I request to submit administrators to harass and people to wake up. I'd better get to it.
Yeah, you do that.
Good luck out there.
The grand architect for all of this was lost on one of the ships, right? Is that the story?
The leader was, yes. I don't know if she was like the... I guess she was. I think she was the one who kind of put the whole thing together. But yes, the person who was supposed to be in charge of this whole thing died on the way. They will get into that stuff. Check your journal real quick. I just want to see where you're at on the quest line.
All right, so let's see. Those are the allies.
Yeah, back out one level.
Yeah, I did priority ops.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're like fairly deep into the main story at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next time, maybe we do a few more of these, these quests that we've got here of the allies and relationships.
Yeah, but outside of
really...
the Kett nonsense, there is a decent bit more about the origins of the project and what happened to the, all that stuff to touch on. There is some stuff there.
Well, maybe we'll get into some of it next week. I want to thank everybody for joining us here. We've got a stream tomorrow. We're going to play some riff tracks with possibly, I'm getting word, special guest.
Oh.
Yeah. So you want to check that out tomorrow. That should be a lot of fun. We got our release-ish day stream up now on the old archives. If you're curious about what we do, Loot River, Peglin, and Trek to Yomi. You can check out those games. We got the podcast up now. The Ramblecast also up. If you want to learn the secrets to immortality, you're going to have to check out the Ramblecast. The answers may surprise you.
Tread lightly.
Thanks, everybody. Again, if you want to support us, you can go over to patreon.com/Nextlander. Can't do it without you. And we'll be back next week with more Galaxy Quest. See you, everybody. Bye.